Konnichiwa! So I hope you guys are all safe and well at home. Today what we're gonna do is we're gonna make some Japanese curry at home. So we're gonna go over some of the vocab and the verb that involving making this at home. So 始めましょう. First, what you need is 玉ねぎ玉ねぎせーの玉ねぎ and you need じゃがいもせーのじゃがいもじゃがいも and you need にんじんにんじん You don't need this much, you probably need one or two of these にんじん and so what do we call vegetable in general? 野菜野菜 and we need meat. I bought this chicken, 鶏肉 meat is 肉 is in general all the meat we call it 肉 I particularly got a chicken which is 鶏肉 You can get any kind of meat you want. You can get beef, you can get pork. If you don't want to put any meat, you can put tofu. You have to be really gentle when you stir the pot. But other than that, you can put tofu if you like. Or you can stick with all the veggies. And also, something about veggies, yasai, is that whatever you have at home in the fridge, it gets a little bit old, then you can just chop them up and then put in your curry. You can cut it really small to make it, if you like the texture, you don't like the texture, you can chop them up really small. If you want more texture to your curry, then you can dice them really big so you can enjoy those veggies in your mouth, okay? So it depends. So this is like the basic of the ingredients. You can add more. You can add beets. You can add spinach. You can put celery. Any veggie that you have at home. Okay.
This is Japanese curry sauce, but this is not the one that you're looking for. This one is a liquid and it's already pre-made. You want to make from scratch and it will taste a lot better. The one that you're looking for looks like this. Medium, hot, mild, you can pick any of them, you can mix and match. The brand doesn't have to be this one either. There's a couple brand that you can pick from. I decided to get 2 boxes because this look a little bit smaller, so depends on how many people you're making it for. Look at the box and make sure you get that right amount.
So verb involving making these curries are 切ります chop them up 切ります and 混ぜます stir 混ぜます and 焼きます is to grill いくよ first one 切ります混ぜます and 焼きます grill the sound of onomatopoeia 焼きます What is this? Yes, 焼きます Good. What is this one? 混ぜます Good. 混ぜます and 切ります Good. So before you start making curry, I highly recommend you just wash the rice and then cook them on the rice cooker. For me, I'm gonna cook 2 cups of the rice. And when you wash your rice, not many people know, but this is the actual bowl to cook this is the rice cooker bowl that we have. But you want to wash it in separate bowl because sometimes they have a really nice inside done that if you wash it with this, then inside it gets scratchy with your rice because it's so dry and hard. So what you want to do is you want to wash it in a separate bowl. Okay, so that's good. And make sure you wipe the outside of the bowl. Close it and then start.
First, you want to wash じゃがいも and then you're gonna take out, what is this again, you guys? Right, 人参 人参 For the carrots, you can use the back of the knife and you just put against your carrots, 人参. And then you don't even need the peeler, especially if you have like organic carrots. You don't want to peel too much of the skin of the carrots. So this will be a great alternative if you don't have a peeler for carrots or you want to just, nutritious parts of your carrots. And then you take out your peeler and you're gonna peel your, what do we call again, you guys? じゃがいも じゃがいも
And I like to cut the potato first because you can just cut this out and then put it in the water first. So to make it soft faster, so just cut it in half. And I cut this in half, and then cut it in half. Probably make it 6.
For the potato, you can make it, cut it smaller too, if you like. I might made it too big.
You can make it smaller, you can make it bigger, depends on how chunky you want your potato to be. I'm gonna use the bowl that I washed the rice. I just put it water. Drinking water is nice, preferred, but any water. So make this soft. Okay. So I just added nothing here. Carrots. Once again, any type of the size you want, any.
So this process we say 切ります切ります人参を切ります切ります
And then, once again, onions too, like any size you want. I like smaller ones, so I always cut it this much. Oops. No. Get rid of that. chicken. You probably want to have a separate cutting board. If you don't, then you can just put it on the side. And then, actually, I like to do it in separate. Probably gonna put 2, might be good enough. If you like, you can put like 3, 4, doesn't matter. Like I said, it's all about how much you want in your curry. I'm gonna cut it like this much, pretty chunky, big size. Medium. And then you want to put the chicken.
You drain the water of the potatoes and put them in here. You put the water till all the veggies disappears. Once again, this is depends on how watery you want your curry. You can adjust your water. For me, I just put a little bit over my vegetables. You want to get the spoon and try to get those bubbles that it's gonna appear on the top. You don't need those extra stuff that it comes up on the top. So makes it your curry smooth and clean. You just take those out and dump it outside. You know, it's ready when you poke the potatoes and see how hard or soft it is. Obviously, right now, this one is not ready. You know it's ready when you poke the potato and it's soft like this one right here. After you know that the potatoes are ready, you put your glue, which is those blocks, to the pot. For this pot, I put entire box, which was only 5 blocks, that it would contain 5 blocks, so I put them all in. And first I put 3 of them first and then dissolve them and then mix them, 混ぜます. After those disappear, I put another chunk.
More. A little bit of tonkatsu sauce or soy sauce and those, maybe a little bit.
If you don't have that at home, it's totally fine. It's just the optional. You can put a little bit more depth to your curry. When you mix them, and if you start to like the consistency of it, you taste it, it tastes good, then it's all done. 完成です。
美味しそう。ちょっと悪いかな。ただー、so できました。できました。So what do you guys think? It's a little bit watery, so I might have to put on the stove a little bit longer so I can make it a little bit thicker. Or I can put in the extra box that I bought. But I think I like the consistency a little bit watery side, so I like what I got here. But you know, like I said, it's up to you. If you like more thicker, put in the stove a little bit longer. Before we eat, いただきます is the phrase that we say to greet for the food that we have, show the appreciation of food that we have. いただきます and also greeting and ensure appreciation for the people who cooked the meal for you guys. So いただきます and then ごちそうさま is a very important greeting that we say before eat any meal. Okay? So let's say it together. せーの。いただきます。もう一度。いただきます。It's not いただきます。It's いただきます。いいかな？いただきます。おいしそう。いただきます。おいしい。おいしい。It's really good. おいしい。美味しかった。美味しかった。そう。ごちそうさまでした。ごちそうさまでした。ごちそうさまでした。So, I hope you guys gonna make it at home and enjoy curry rice as much as I did. So let's go over some of the vocabs. What are the phrases for before the meal? いただきます。いただきます。And after the meal, ごちそうさまでした。ごちそうさまでした。And I hope you guys got the verb for 切ります。混ぜます。焼きます。Carrots, 人参。Potatoes, じゃがいも。And onions, 玉ねぎ。I hope you guys enjoyed the video and I will see you guys on the next lesson. さよなら。